What's going on, everyone? This is John G, aka Mr. Go In. And on the last video I was talking about how I was out of town because of Hurricane Harvey, and I had no idea about the condition of my house. And I got a lot of positive messages and comments, and you'll be happy to know that I arrived back and the house is all right. It's doing good. So I just got some minor cleaning up to do this weekend, but nothing, small potatoes compared to what a lot of other people are dealing with nowadays. I have friends that were greatly affected by the storm. If you want to still make donations to help out, during this long recovery, click the link up there. It's the Hurricane Harvey video that I did last week. I put some links to some charitable organizations that you can donate to, and then you'll be good to go. So that being said, one of the most common questions I sort of get is around motivation. How do you stay motivated? Like, what do you do to keep that motivation up? And I get this question from people of all ages, from guys, girls. So I know it's a real problem that, some people have. It's not really a problem that I have because I have found a way to scratch my visual itch.
I didn't stutter.
Yeah, so I found a way to scratch my visual itch. So if you're saying, well, I'm not really a visual person, that's not gonna help me, I say, yes, you are a visual person. Let me explain. When you decide that, okay, yeah, I'm ready to lose some weight, basically, what do? You look in the mirror, you don't really like what you see, and you're like, all right, I'm ready to lose some weight. Or, the light bulb just goes off, and you're just like, I'm ready to lose the weight.
Take a good look around, fat. Look at this house, because you ain't coming back here no more.
So then you start eating your bland salads and your tasteless chicken, and you go to the gym and you're just sweating like never before. And then you step on the scale and it doesn't really move that much, or you might actually gain some weight. Or you look in the mirror, you don't really see much of a difference, and you're like, where's my abs, So after a couple of days of that, you just end up giving in and you eat a ton, and the diet's over. So the thing is, you want feedback to let you know you're moving in the right direction. But the problem is with fitness, it just doesn't work that quickly. So for me, like I said, I found a way to scratch that visual itch. So I did a video that talked about why your workouts aren't working, and I showed a pretty powerful chart in there that I use a lot. You can click that link there to check that out. But there's also another chart that I use daily that's even more powerful than that one, and that is a simple weight loss chart. That's all it is. So basically there's a lot going on in here, but for the interest of time, I'm going to keep it high level. What this is it's a daily reading of my weight. So every morning after I use the restroom, I step on the scale and I weigh myself, and then I record it. So you can see the gaps in the data. That first one, I went to Africa for a week, and then I went to Orlando for 4th of July, and then Hurricane Harvey had me gone for a while. So if I'm not home, I don't record anything. So I don't use someone else's scale. I try to keep everything consistent to, compare actual good data. So I don't try to estimate. I'm keeping good data because you can make some wrong assumptions and some bad conclusions if you're using bad data, garbage in, garbage out. So I tend not to use anything if I can't put in my actual data. But basically, you see that trend line? I didn't draw that. That is an Excel generated trend line based on the data that's given. So even though the weight's kind of jumping up and down and it looks like a Stairmaster, and if the goal is weight loss, fat loss in my case, because I'm trying to get ready for the show, the trend is still down, and I can see that basically every day. So that sort of helps keep that visual itch scratched. So that is a chart that you can make that will help you stay on track. If you're not very good with Excel, hit me up. I'll help you out. I'll make it for you. So if you liked the video, be sure to hit like on the video and be sure to subscribe. Till next time.